SummerSlam.
So good.
But here we go.
WWE Super Slam. Will he
Super
make it?
Slam.
There you go.
Here we go. We have the helicopter taking up. Pandasaur has taken the Stinger spawn. And here we go. Get some ready for some 8v8 action as Go Leap. Go a Leap spawns in the helicopter and unfortunately unable to click on him.
Fingers, actually. Go Leap is Snook Fingers. He's known for bad mouthing and known for being a pretty good helicopter pilot.
Yes.
But he's being tagged at the start. He's actually running flares. He finally pops them. And the thing with the flares is that they should technically work a lot better than the ECM. But with this current version of BF4, ECM has been improved a lot. And actually, I don't know what happened there, but Hogil drops down way too low. That B-side is going to start off, bleeping here for both of the teams. Velocity, Muka here looking for the shot with the small, but going around here. Snook anticipating maybe a push from below. They cannot use the OP launcher, the HVM2. Thank God. And here we go, lining up the small. Muka, can he do it? Yes,
yes, he does. Oh,
what a shot, Muka!
What a shot.
Beautiful.
Muka must be happy with that. Well chuffed, as Bravo is still at a stalemate though. And there it is coming in their favor. And AJ and Boombe, Fisky's gonna manage to take out the infantry. No! Fisky coming in, guns on Charlie points. And it looks like Velocity do have control over Bravo. That's he managed to take him out. Level BF, MrFalls, and Milosh the medic.
Hello guys, hey guys. Well, let's hear your kappas in stream chat. Obviously, Kappa rules as Abba are in control of Charlie's side. Look at that, the amount of infantry players that are on it, just ridiculous. And leave Darkman's behind.
They are ants. They found honey and it's just a picnic table. Someone left a bunch of food out on a picnic, and Abba are the ants, and they just swarmed out. Terrible metaphor, but we'll continue as Assi is on the roof.
They're like bees and honey.
Yeah, bees and honey, but
they're
ants
like
and picnic
girls
tables.
with me at the club.
Oh yes, yeah. The golden voice attracting the ladies.
That's pretty much me at the kebab shop. No girls, guys. No girls.
Very good price for you, $5 kebab roll.
Oh man, we had the best kebabs in Cologne. You have no idea. It's so good. They're cheap as hell, but they're so good. You can ask Mitch when you talk to him for your interview. Trust me, like, first question should be, okay, how good are the kebabs in Cologne? And it's just like 10 out of 10, mate.
Speaking of slicing meat into tiny little pieces, Thorn Beast is doing his best to take out the infantry, but he does get... I don't even know what that was. That came from...
That was an Igla, actually.
An Igla.
From Stinger.
Didn't even show up on the kill feed there, but Krem is just going to come in and give some support and cap the flag with a helicopter. I believe dropping off one infantry there. It is Maestrus running Igla, which are less laser beams right now, as Hogil, gets the drop, and I'm surprised Maestrus now is not expecting him to be there behind another bar. What is it with everyone hiding out at the bars? Kind of craving some sweet nectar of whiskey or whatever their drink of preference is.
What's your drink of preference?
I am a spirit guy. I like myself a nice rum and bourbons. Rum. I like rum. Good rum.
You come from the Caribbean, my friend?
Well, I went to the Caribbean when I was younger. I mean, the Virgin Islands, best rum in the world, in my opinion, is Pusser's rum. Admiralty Navy rum, 56%. Still, like, brewed in the same oak barrels as in from the 1700s with
probably some pirate spit in it.
Gar.
Yeah. Well, to be honest, I went to the Virgin Islands once, and they're not called that anymore. But speaking of some shots being fired, Bigsta is getting quite a few actually down range. He takes down one. The respawns from Logic down on that B spawn, or that A spawn, excuse me, are so strong, and they're actually using those bits of cover so well. And Kufis is able to shut down to Pandasaur.
Oh, that was Joe! He got it!
Oh my God!
Oh, lovely kill there. It's an opportunity for Charlie to be taken back by Team Velocity. Not much of opposition, no spawns coming, but there is one. Bigsta coming in, engaging Maestrus. Maestrus winning the fight there as Hogil suicides from Alpha Flag to get the bodies onto Charlie Point. Is there anyone else? There are some infantry surrounding here. Boom Baby Fisky using that MRAP, the OP, well, not OP, but a very good asset to use.
Everything's okay.
Everything's okay.
Use the flare. Ah, grr, I'm so mad at the game. Kappa. But Young Thorn is back in the helo. And to be honest, Bako has done so well in that helicopter. It's, he's really been putting the team on his back. He's 1-4, but the fact that he can maneuver so much and put the players on the B set is allowing his his team to do something. But it seems like the tickets are going too low, and it's not really looking too well.
There is a... This Balthazar getting dropped off, Dark Winds being a taxi for him and dropping him off to take a lift up to the floor, as there are 4 infantry for him to fight against here on Bravo flag. Atsi and Mookie are like rotating straight away, pushing to Alpha, and it almost looks like a headless chicken run here. They're not staying on the flag, and they are losing Bravo already, and that is Boom Baby killing it off. The helicopter there is Thorn is doing pretty well. Bako in the Z11 managing to try and keep it clear, but Mookie gets to spawn in and he has to take the lift up. Bravo looking relatively okay as Krem is coming in to save the day, but 103 to 209, down 100 and or so tickets. Another bad position.
Ends at some point.
Yes.
How many tickets did Abba win by the first half?
114, so that is basically GG.
Pretty much GG.
It is pretty much GG, but for the sportsmanship, hopefully there is a chance, and I am a super optimistic caster, and I say there could be a chance.
They can create more tickets.
They can create more tickets. At least they can get win a round and finish the season on the high. And what was that? The small from Mookie. Mookie?
Nicely done, Mookie.
Nice positioning, and goes back to his favorite lift.
Here's a bit of a live update. OC just won their semifinal versus Raven, so they're going to be moving on to the final actually. So this is pretty awesome.
Hey, good job too. Congratulations to OC going in. So I guess my predictions were wrong. What did I don't remember what I said.
Why would you? No, it should be OC and Abba. Like, there's no way you can vote for anybody else if you're really just. I haven't.
But these guys are. Well, Abba will not play against OC, so that's.
Yeah, but at least in this matchup,
yeah.
The remaining teams, it's Intense versus
Union.
Versus Union.
OC and Rave. So OC go through. The losers will play. So I think Intense are gonna win against Union.
Probably they can just badmouth. Union so much that they just give up on the match. That's what usually Intense does.
Oh. But let's see here what's going on. It seems to have calmed down a little bit with Abba knowing that they have won the match, but Dorn Beast is on the point here on Charlie flag. There is one Geruld as his body gets launched across the shopping mall. More ragdoll physics, please.
Yeah, you should see Gerald at the what's it called? How do they call it? No, I missed the joke. Fuck. God. Okay, I wanted to say something smart and snappy, but it didn't really work.
You just said something slow and, as Rila would say, retarded. I remember that last time you were casting with him, and it was the Rocket League you organized, and he was just like, and some people they play like a retard, and you were just like, got a PC, not doing it. And he's like, well, that's what we say. That's what we say in Infamous. But anyways, back to this.
They can say it. Doesn't matter. Unless it's just ESL telling him you can't do it, then I don't really.
Boom, baby. Darkwin running over Balthazar. Unfortunately there, but Charlie flag is still up for grabs by Velocity, as they do manage to gray out the flags, preventing any more spawns coming in. But there is 4 infantry coming in. Gerud and Balthazar on the bottom floor, clearing up the flag. Balthazar taking out Logic from going out. And Gerud lagging out here. I don't know what's going on. Either I'm having connection issues or they are. But seems to be Darkwin is struggling here on the points. Bravo flag in control of Velocity, and there it is. Mookie deciding to rotate and go for Alpha, but with 35 tickets to 176, it's not looking to be an ideal situation for these guys to be in. And it is GG. Abba have won, so there will not be a third map playing. But yes, let's see how this works out and pans out, and who's going to come out on top this match.
Well, with Abba being victorious in this one, it all comes down to who can actually, make that first place. Now, this is top division or the second one? basically like the two that are really important. The top one is the one with Raven and OC and Union
Yes.
Intense.
Exactly.
So Abba v Velocity is the second tier.
Yes.
And so what's the other two teams as well?
It is the Anonymous Few versus 9 May. So it's going to be, I believe it's going to be the Anonymous Few against Abba in the finals. The sad thing which happened was quite a few teams dropped out of Premier Division, and which is the reason why Velocity did have a chance to join the Premier playoffs. They did finish first in the group stages. They won every single map they played, which is, you know, they are a very strong team, but they're quite still... don't have enough as much experience as Team Abba as players do. But you know, for them to do a very strong group stage for season 7 and come out on top and, you know, really flex their muscles, I think they did deserve to enter Premier, even if the other teams did not pull out. But yeah, it was good to see them play, and yeah, it's been an interesting match nonetheless. As the music starts to play here and 11 tickets are remaining for Velocity, Maestrus trying to get the last kill with the Igla.
Now, what I'm really looking forward to is the prizes. Because
Yes.
those are really going to be cool. You know, obviously us casters, we don't get crap. You know, even sometimes we get promise stuff, but hey, promises are just worse for, you know, certain sponsors. But thing is, these guys, at least in the top division, will get something. These guys that are playing right now will be getting, if they're victorious at the end, they not only get their spot in the top division, but they get 5 keys brought from EA France. So probably some Star Wars stuff would be pretty awesome, as
8
I know
keys.
a lot of them. 8 key, yeah.
8 keys.
5
Head up,
keys.
get out of the 5v5 world.
The
It's over.
sellout.
It's
The
over.
sellout. Yeah, but pretty much you get those 8 keys, and then if you're in the top division where OC and Raven are, or just OC were victorious in their own matchup, they're waiting to see, you know, who ends up facing them in the funnel between Union and Intense. That's where the real stuff is, because